And welcome back, Wigglers. I am the expert of experts, the master of disaster, the one and only voice here, Cinemagal Stroller. We are back with Final Fantasy V Advance. So last time where did I even start? Oh, wait. Where did I start last time? Was it Sussex Fleet? I think it was Sussex Fleet that we ended on, actually. I don't even remember where we started last time. In any case, we made our way to World 3. We're gonna head to Island Shrine. So, I could technically go straight to Final Area. It'd probably be game, maybe. Here's the thing, though. I think I need to get all the legendary weapons in order to even do... Hello? Are we... Am I back? What the hell? That was weird. Like, my connection just, like, completely died on YouTube for some reason. It died while I was fighting here. As I was trying to say before my connection randomly cut off thanks to YouTube, I think I need to do all of these, get all the tablets in order to even do the GBA content. So we're gonna be doing that. What is Lena trying to do again? Well, I think she's sticking as a Mystic Knight with two-handed. Oh, the manhole. Bart's just gonna stay with... I think I need him with blue magic. I'm gonna switch over to two-handed. Well, now, I have Excalibur. Krill is gonna go to... We're gonna have her go to White Mage. Yes, White Mage. Ooh, the Sage's Staff. Gonna keep her with that. And Ferris is gonna be a thief with Glee. We discuss what Ferris does. Ferris runs away. Hermes Sand. Yes. Alright. There we go. And back in we go. This also lets me see things like this, so I can get old chests. Farewell. I run from Old Battle. This is the Super Pika method. When we just run from everything. Because quite frankly, we don't need to fight anything. High Potion. Iron Trap. There we go. So, I don't know how bad the Shield Temple's gonna be, in all honesty. I feel like it's just gonna be absolutely atrocious. Like this fight coming up is gonna be absolutely atrocious. I got Cobra. I got a ninja suit. I don't know what Cooper is weak to. Can I inflict sleep on him? Nice damage. I am gonna put haste on you. Smack! That was good damage. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Let's throw haste on you. I don't know if sleep actually works, but we're gonna try it. Never mind, it's gonna miss. Everything's gonna miss. Everything's gonna miss. I love when everything misses. That was good damage. Illusion. Now there's two of them. Two ninjas? I'm gonna wait a second. The other ninja is awake, it seems. And apparently, Chicken Knife, you can run for that fight, apparently. I did not know that. I did not know you could run for that fight. That's awesome. That's real cool. Thanks, Chicken Knife. Freaking Chicken Knife. Alright, you know what? We're gonna make you a high mage. Yes, become a high mage. I'm not helping you with a freaking Chicken Knife. You're gonna get the Sage's Staff. You're gonna get, yes. Freaking stupid Chicken Knife. Ruined everything. Alright, let us do Haska. There we go. I don't think sleep works, so we're gonna go with, Drain. Let's throw Protect on you. Ah. Ouch! I'm gonna throw Slow on you. Slow doesn't work. Single target Kuros is good enough. Smack! Okay, so that doesn't work. This won't work. No. Nice miss. Can you stop killing farts? Yep, illusion, we know. Go ahead and heal farts. This isn't that bad so far, though. You know, if people stop missing. If people stop missing. Can y'all stop missing, please? You know what? Give me a Faraga blade. And I am gonna throw Protect on you. There we go. Smack! Nice damage. That damage was not very good, but we got rid of one. Okay, that's only 25%. That's nothing. That's nothing at all. Yeah, I'm not even worried about your silly attacks. Ow. Have a comment. Nice comment. Okay, you can stop missing. That would be great if you stop missing. Please stop missing. Stop missing. Why are you missing? I know it's a ninja. Stop missing a ninja. Ow! Can you please stop missing? Yay! I got the rising sun! And now you go back to being a thief? Hooray! I am a thief. Who's messaging? Ah. He is the fastest ninja around. I just couldn't hit that guy. I am going to use a cottage. I might as well, I mean, honestly, I probably could have got by with N. Because I'm not that high of a level. I'm like way lower of a level than I should be, I feel. Where am I? Where am I? Oh, I'm going up there. Goodbye. It's a mecha head. Thank you for the ether. We're gonna go with gun calculate. It's considered one shot. That's a very fast beat. There we go. Instant death. Nice. And a very nice. Ooh, I want that. That's a chest. That's a lot of that guy. It's a lot of that guy. I see a chest. I want it. It's more Oshiraru than the... You know that guy, Oshiraru? They really give me Oshiraru. Oshiraru. Crystal Helm? Do I want to use Crystal Helm? No, it's worse than what I have. Well, it gives you something better. So, there you go, Lena. Again? With the Oshiraru? I like how I haven't ran into everyone's favorite bird yet. Ah! Instead, I just get, you know, red Impmons. Oh, there he is. There's that hot Avis. I was wondering when he was gonna show up. Has more HP than, you know, X stuff. For no reason. For no reason. Beast killer. Really? A beast killer? That's what you're gonna give me as a beast killer? Why? Why a beast killer? But why? Beastmaster's gonna hack? Like ever? Oh, come on, I didn't go that high up. damn it. Hello, we are playing Final Fantasy V Advance. Making our way from the Island Shrine and running from all fights. Because we don't really need to fight very much in this game. A dragon thing! Hooray! Very nice. Real, let's gonna scale white mage. Do I really need 700? What do you mean 700? I'm gonna switch you as Spellblade. He is low. I'm not supposed to be this low on aim speed. Or this levels. I'm not supposed to be this low levels in general. Get out here, numbblade. But you can beat this game at level 1, so I mean, take ass you will. Ooh, circlet. Why do you not have a gold hairpin? What do you mean? What can I screw up with? Not saying that they're perfect, there are things that they give pretty badly with. But overall, it hasn't been that bad, in all honesty. You know what? I'm gonna make you a Mystic Knight. And you are gonna have the chicken knife, sir. Have the chicken knife. I think the chicken knife can be, enchanted, right? At least I think it can. I could be wrong. Alright, Wendigo. See, Eva Bartz is a lady, according to this guy. So you might be wondering, why am I going with Mystic Knight? Well, this guy's weak asleep, believe it or not. Thanks, Chicken Knife. Thanks, Chicken Knife. Yep. Here goes all the Mind Blast. Unlimited Mind Blast work. God damn it, Chicken Knife. I hate Chicken Knife sometimes. Can you stop, Chicken Knife? Alright, you're asleep. I mean, the 3D remake, I'm not... Oh my god, I hate the Chicken Knife. Like, I appreciate that they made the 3D remake more difficult. But at the same time, I feel like they may have overdone it, you know? They may have overdone how, difficult the 3D remake was. Chicken Knife. Chicken Knife. Chicken Knife. Why you do this? Now I'm just gonna beat on one of them. So yeah, they're weak asleep. I don't know if it matters which one I beat up on, but none of them is gonna wake up, so I'm just gonna beat up on one of them. I mean, it does suck that Pixel Remaster didn't get the GBA exclusive content. I don't know why they cut that out. I have no idea. I don't know if I'm actually killing him. Because I don't know if I have the correct... Well, I mean, if you have the wrong one, it doesn't give you damage numbers. So, you know... There we go. I don't know what happens if they wake up now. But they're not gonna wake up. So yeah, you can just cheese this higher fight this way. Damn, almost 2,000 damage. It's kind of hilarious when you really think about it. Now, I would think that normally they would, all die after the first one gig. But I think they're still asleep. I do like that the Pixel Remaster did give some quality of life stuff. It is nice that you can equip a rod and then use a rod from your inventory so you don't have to, you know, break a rod in your hand and then go and re-equip another rod every single time you break a rod because you're breaking it from your hand. You know? It was always a little odd that you couldn't just use it straight from your inventory. I don't even remember what else. Oh yeah, I know that the... Whoops, didn't want to do that. I know that the Pixel Remaster, it's like all of the glitches. So like, none of the glitches in the earlier versions work whatsoever, which really sucks. Like, none of the glitches. Well, actually, I think the, I don't remember if the control glitch and the item duplication glitches work. But I'm pretty sure they changed that. I'm pretty sure that they fixed that outright. Can't escape. Did you guys know you can't run away from this boss fight? I never knew you couldn't run from this boss fight. Thank you, video game, for telling me that I can't escape from a boss fight. Did he only hit me like once this entire fight? I think he only hit me one time this entire fight. That's just sad. And this is why Mystic Knight is broken. Mystic Knight is the most broken class in Final Fantasy V, I feel. It's kind of just dumb. Yeah, I only saw one. He tried to do Hurricane, but Hurricane failed. Alright, we gotta do Fork Tower. That's right, I forgot all about Fork Tower. We're gonna cheese the Fork Tower too. Or try to cheese the Fork Tower. Barks, you're gonna stay that way. How do I want to handle this? Maybe I'll send Ferris and Lena together. I think I can run... Can I run for fights for Fork Tower? I don't remember. we're gonna leave Krill as cat. So, well, is Krill actually gonna help there? I don't know. I am gonna put two-handed on. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna put two-handed on. I want to be able to block. Yeah, I want to be able to block in this fight coming up. So we're just gonna take that off. I think you can still use healing staff. So I'm gonna keep you with a healing staff. I could go get some more, sealed weapons. If I really wanted to. Yeah, I'm not a big... Like, I like blue magic, but some of the blue magic in this game is honestly not, like, good at all. It's honestly kind of crap. Where's the castle? That's not the castle. Where's the castle? I always hate trying to find the castle. Where the hell is the castle hiding? Oh, right, I could get Sildra. Let's go get Sildra. Yeah, Mind Blast. Mind Blast is just... I don't need to fight you. We're gonna make the chicken knife even stronger. Go ahead and get Sildra. I could get Ogun, but... Yeah, like, I think the earliest you can get Mind Blast is from Wendigo, which is like, okay, Mind Blast isn't even a good blue magic. Mind Blast just sucks. And, like, the level spells, like, they can be good, like, level 2 Old, level 3 Flare, and level 5 Death. They're all good. And you can manipulate levels to make use of, level 5 Death, which is the most broken blue magic spell in the game. But, level 4 Grippy is such a waste. Like, why? You're just gonna use level 4 Grippy. Wait, are they all bosses? Who's the other ones that use Mind Blast? Outside of Wendigo. I don't think also Magia uses it normally. Unless you hate a Mind Blast. Also, where can I get self-destruct? I actually forgot about that. Are there bombs around? I gotta go to the final dungeon to get self-destruct. That's where I need to get it. That's where I need to get it, is in the final dungeon. Yeah, come on, player. What the hell is this castle? Why can I not find the castle? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, I mean, you'll get my guard until endgame too. When you really think about it. Hello, ex-death soul. Speaking of my guard, I should probably pick that up. First things first, I am gonna go get the Magus Rod. Get that Magus Rod. Yeah, I should go pick up that my guard. Well, I don't need it right now, but I should pick it up at some point. I'm gonna get the Assassin's Dagger. And then I'm gonna get the Sasuke's Katana. What else do you not get till, like, endgame? A freaking Stingray. I hate that Stingray. You know why I hate that Stingray? Trying to get the rare drop from it is a pain in the butt. It's a massive pain in the butt. I think it has the Dragon Whisper, but I think it has the Mutsunokami, not the Mutsunokami, the, Murasame? Or Murakumo? No, I think it has the Murasame. I think. So if you want to have, like, one of everything, you have to basically just spend time grinding, which is like, blech. Again, I don't even have to do any of this, but I think if I need to do the GBA stuff, I have to go and, do all this stuff. Hello? How am I avoiding everything? Hello? Wait, what? How did I avoid everything? Alright, so... I'm gonna send... Lena and Ferris to the left. And we're gonna send, Bartz and Krill to the right, and we'll see if that works. And I'm gonna make a save state because I want to check to see if there's... If it, I think it does do the, timer, menu. So, if you escape the menu, you just die. If you don't hate the flare spell. But I'll do that after I get up to the holy spell. I always hate the fourth power. The fourth tower always sucked. Oh, I went the wrong way. I was like, why can I not go anywhere? Also, is it just me or is the random encounters lower in the GBA version compared to the Pixel Remaster? Anybody else feel that way? Because look at this, I'm just going through here. And like, yeah. Look at that. Not a single fight. It's kinda insane, honestly. Like, I feel like the encounter rate in the Pixel Remaster is way higher. I wonder if I should use the defend. I might use the defender in this fight. Please run away. Please run away. Wait, I don't need to run away. Kill! I can use this. Ah! Kill! Oh. 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 Well, damn. The game took on Krill. This is why I kept the shield on. I didn't have to run away, but you know. I'm kind of glad I went with the shield tactics. I should probably buy some more Phoenix gowns, huh? I should probably buy some more Phoenix gowns. Ow! Ow! That hurt. Okay, please don't hit Krill. You tried to hit Krill. And I'm not exactly looking... Ah! Ow! That was a strong hit. Yay, I can equip shields. That was a lot of damage. I did not appreciate that. Why am I getting all the fights on this side? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna equip you with the defender. And I'm gonna make... Shh. You're not seeing anything, guys. You're not seeing that. That doesn't exist. You see nothing. This is so I can has the glitch. You know, later on, I'll has the glitch. Let's do this fight now. So we got a bunch of evade on parts. Hopefully that's good enough. You know what? I'll put Protect on. Krill is only here so that I can heal. That's Krill's sole purpose. Thank you, Defender. Ouch. Thank you, Protect. Protect and defend both. There's a hole I can walk on upright. Ow! How absolutely dare you! I'm gonna make you get some wings, Mr. Bull. I'm gonna paint you red. With your own blood. Also, you can make him use Holy if you give him an ether. Look, I got distracted by Belphamon's butt crack on Digimon, okay? And to be fair with Belphamon, his giant freaking butt crack was on screen, taking up the whole screen almost. At least I don't have to deal with a giant butt crack here. Eat high. It is basically the exact same designs that they use for Sacred and Minotaur in FF8, isn't it? The exact same design. Ow! Really? 92? It almost looks like it. I mean, someone would have... Can you stop punching Krill in the face? Unless I'm mistaken. Alright. remember, is Sacred Minute Horn like more red, or were they purple? Or were they more black? It's been a while, I don't remember. Is it? Is it really the exact same, or pretty similar? Like, I know they also use those maze? What do you call that? That's not a maze, is it? Or is that just a sprite maze? That's just a sprite maze, right? Like, they use that in, FFA as well. Holy, not enough MP. Yay, we got holy. And I'm gonna go at the menu and give someone a reflect ring real quick because I forgot to do that. The powder in the swamp? Ah. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. Silence? Is this gonna work? It does work. Okay. It actually does work. Wait, but you reflected it. Man, you know how much this would have helped years ago? I know that you could have done this. You could just shut down the boss. Okay, my chicken knife is powered up. Too bad, you know, it's chicken knife. Although, man, he does have really high defense. Oh, is that what it's called? A bludgeon? I can't remember what it was called. Also, can anyone tell me why Omniscient is like so paper thin? He's got like super tiny limbs. Oh, it's a maze. It is a... I was wondering if it was like a sprite maze. I'm assuming it's just called a sprite maze. But you said it's a bludgeon, so... Sprite bludgeon, sprite maze, same thing, I think. Wait, how'd you get regen? Huh? Wait, does he have natural regen? He shouldn't have been able to use regen on himself. This is just sad. A morning star, that's what it was called. I knew it, I just couldn't remember the freaking name of it. This is so sad. I feel so sad for Omniscient. He can't do anything. He's just like, I want to restart the battle, please. And I'm like, no. No. I'm gonna seize you to death. Also, man, watching Grave play Expedition 33, I really want to watch or play Expedition 33 myself. Like, I think this is the 9th or 10th person I've watched play the game. So, like, I know a lot about the game just by watching people play. Silence does wear off. It's just that... Here's the funny thing. If you cast Silence, the spell, it only lasts for like 1 turn. But if you use Silence Blade, it lasts for like 6-7 turns. So Spell Blade lasts longer an actual spell. There we go. Yeah, we're being omniscient. Didn't even realize space. It's like, oh god. I should have equipped the ribbon. I should have put that ribbon on my head. Sure, I would have looked like a foolish old man. But at least I wouldn't be silenced. What kind of mage doesn't come with silence, for action? Alright. Garrus, you're going back to being, what was I gonna... Oh, right, I was like, why do you not have any abilities on? Because you were using a seal. That's why. I got very concerned. Yes. Wait, what level is your white magic? Level 5. Not enough yet. Alright. Let's go ahead and save. And I do need to get some spells from, Phantom Village. So we're gonna drop by there after this. Probably. I mean, to be fair, Minotaur didn't start to use Holy until, he was gonna die. Also, why exactly is Sig on the wheel? Sig, how'd you get stuck there? Yay, submarine! I'm debating if I want to get Phoenix, simply because Phoenix is... it's Phoenix. Hockey's who Sour Clone Jutsu. Naruto, you shouldn't be teaching anyone Sour Clone Jutsu. He ain't too much fun. Sig, what are you doing? I can't sleep. It's 3 a.m. I'm just gonna make pudding off this wheel. Leave me alone, Mig. I'm still debating if I want to do the PlayStation version of this after this, or if I want to do another Final Fantasy port after this. What do you guys think? I asked this last time, it was a little bit divisive. Should I do Final Fantasy V PlayStation after I finish the GBA? Or should I do another FF port? And I really need to get self-destruct. Yes? Yes what? Yes who what? What are you saying yes to? Yes to FF5 PlayStation? Or yes to another different Final Fantasy port? Go, Benjamin. I mean, Bartz. You cannot tell me that that's not Benjamin from Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. It's very similar sprites. I do need to get back to Platinum Knights, though. And honestly, I don't know what I want to do for Platinum Knights. Is there going to be a Sir Striker Gunbolt 1 or 2? Or it's going to be Sanpei? What am I at? Do whatever feels good? I'm curious. How did you find my channel, if I may ask? I'm very, very curious. I need to get Dispel. Might as well get Death. I cannot get Fantasy. Really? I'm actually surprised you recommended me. Wow. And you just stumbled upon it too? Well, I hope that I'm entertaining enough for you guys. I tried my best with the content that I do on this channel, so... Where am I going? What was I doing? Right, I'm going down here. The Dawn Warriors. They do have a very nice theme. Which version of Final Fantasy V do you think has the best, Do I have sync on everyone? Who has sync? Someone has sync. Nobody has sync? The best, version of OSE. I'm gonna keep Geoman. No, I'm gonna just... Bard, yes, Bard. You just want sleep and you want coffee? I'm more of a he person myself. Personally. That's just me, though. I've tried coffee, but I can't get into coffee myself. Which is funny, you would think that someone who has problems tasting stuff would like to be, you know, able to taste coffee. But no, I just don't like coffee that much for some reason. I need a Geomancer so I don't just, you know, get murked. What's my Elder Man? I keep hitting the overall button. So I'm going with full Bard. The reason I'm going in with full Bard is because, everything down here is undead. Yeah, I know this game's not for everyone. There's some tea I don't like here. Like, I think black tea I don't really like. I like peach. Like peach, lemon, green. Those are the teas I like. I would like to try some more tea, though. Alright. So this dungeon. Alright. I forgot about these guys. They'll be fine. We'll let Bart's handle it. Steal. Game. You know what? I can just Romeo's Collage. Because for some reason, Romeo's Collage works on them. They're also very picky about the way you like your coffee. Whoops. This one particular brand that isn't a national brand with 2 scoops of circulating Macrame milk. Ah! What do you mean they're hacking? What? That didn't work? What do you mean that didn't work? Why am I not using haste? Such like excellent background music for invasion of search for Zerg? Zerg? Who's Zerg? Is that a StarCraft reference? I hate no idea. I get fun. I get fun there. Well, you know what I say to those gargoyles? Hasty luck, bye-bye. Hasty luck, viva, gargoyles. Slow you later. Is it Toy Story reference? Man, I haven't seen Toy Story in like years. This is the requiem of your demise. I kinda wish I had more Herbie samples. See, and look, free EXP, free everything. I might as well get some EXP and stuff here. What's over here? I don't remember. This dungeon is pretty free. This is a very free dungeon. I'm also wondering if I should do some FF7 challenges at some point at night too. I got a lot of things I could do at night. I got Platinum Nights, which is 100% pink games. I have achievements. I got... Let's not press that button. I got, doesn't even have an admission fee. It doesn't. They just don't want to admit that they don't. But yeah, I got Platinum Nights. I got, Final Fantasy 4, so I got Hidoo, I got Final Fantasy 1, NES, PlayStation, GBA, and PSP. Oh, hello. Oh, ain't got Dragon Fang. I got Final Fantasy 2, NES, PlayStation, GBA, and PSP too. The only way you're gonna exploit that weakness of Holy X Death is if you get some, like, Staff of Judgments from the Black Warlocks. Which is like, okay, why does he have this weakness to Holy if you can't get... Well, I guess you could use the Holy Breath from Mix. How are these guys still alive? What the heck? Very beefy skeletons. Yay, people can hide. But, yeah. Final Fantasy 3, I got the freaky version to do. If I had the Steam version, I would do the Steam version for Final Fantasy 3, but I don't have that. Final Fantasy 4, I got SNES or PlayStation. Staff of Light. Staff of Light is the one that casts Holy. That's the one I'm thinking of, right? It's not Judgment Staff. Judgment Staff gives Dispel when using it as an item, I think, right? How much money do I have? Well, okay. Well, I have. What's a Gaia gear? Okay, I was thinking of the wrong thing, man. I mean... I'm gonna buy a black garb. That'll be useful. Is there anything I don't need? Like how I have Ramu. Ramu's been in my pocket, and Calglepis is higher high. It's just been like, yep. Just chilling in this person's pocket. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. Greya Davis. Oh god, Greya Davis. Greya Davis. That's gonna be a fun one. So how much about this game do you guys know? Do you know how it sees this game? I'm still trying to learn the game a little bit more. I know the game pretty decently, but I don't have every game memorized. Get out of here, malware bites. Why are you here? You know, some of the storyline, that's about it. Well, you're gonna see some big old C's here like you did with Omniscient. If the game would stop him, you know what? Fast forward time. Whee! Oh. I believe it's this one. You know what? We are gonna fast forward. There we go. I opened the door somewhere. I'm just gonna press all the switches. Oh. So, normally, you can use Ogun to try a one-hit KO all three bosses in this next fight. However, it doesn't always work. So we're gonna beat C's by using a special item, which is called the Magic Lamp. It starts out Bahamut, and then goes down to Leviathan, and then Ogun. So we use Magic Lamp 3 times, and that will be enough to one-hit KO all three bosses. Because when you use Ogun for the Magic Lamp, it will always do Sonic Hexagon. Why is that still closed? Because I haven't hit that switch. Almost every enemy or every boss in this game can be seized. Whether it's through one-hit kills, like the Magic Lamp Ogun, whether it's through like Spellblade Sleep, which I'm actually surprised at how many enemies are weak to sleep in this game. There's so many enemies weak to sleep. It's ridiculous. Oh, we're here. We are here. I don't think I really need to be these classes, so I don't need to be Mystic Knight. Ah! Hold on. What do you have for your Spellblade? Level 6. Okay. What do I want to get free EXP on? You know what? Chemist. We'll get some free EXP on Chemist. Blackguard. Alpha Mantle. We will get some free EXP on... I don't need it on Mystic Knight. I'm not gonna put it on Berserker. Honestly, you know what? We'll do it for Chemist on everyone. Everyone will become a Chemist. Why not? If you're really gonna break the game, you need Chemist. Unfortunately, I don't have mitts on everyone, so I don't have mitts at all. It's only Spellblade level 1. You know what? I don't need anything. You know why? Because I am just gonna destroy everyone here. Hey, Krill, can you heal me? Alright! Let's do it. Wink, wink. Because, you know, for some reason, they're not even pigs. They just say oink. Oh no! We're being hacked by Bebop and Rocksteady and... whoever, or I don't even think there is anyone else from him and he that can fit in. That's a very long Mega Player animation. That game sucked. Ow. What's going on? Why is it being so laggy? There's that. And now we're gonna do this and we win. Are you ready? Son hits again. Sing. We win. Oh, are they based on constellations? Pharmacology for everyone. And we get Meteor. Don't you mean 3 strikes go oink? 3 strikes go oink. I didn't even realize they were based on constellations. What do I got next? I got that place next. That place might be rough. So I'm gonna go Summoner. Summoner for this one. Do I have any air knives? No. I need to go buy an air knife. I need an air knife. And you are going to get... You know what? I'm gonna switch it from Knight to Mystic Knight. And you're gonna get two-handed there. We're gonna get a weapon soon that will be good for him. You are gonna stay as a white mage because I always need healing. Give you gold. Do I have 2 gold hairpins. When did I get the second gold hairpin? And Ferris will become a thief again because Ferris just runs away. Because Ferris is a chicken. Cluck, cluck, cluck. And with that, let's teleport out. And I am gonna go and refill my my magic lamp real quick. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I was gonna get a magic lamp. First things first, let's go get the magic lamp refilled. Gonna take a little bit of a detour. Just a little bit of a detour. So what games do you guys play in the chat? Any interesting games? That's the wrong way. I mostly play RPGs, fighting games, action adventure, platformers. That's usually what I play. For the most part, whenever I stream games. I also do Satsugons, but that's usually on Saturday. And it's whatever, you know, comes to mind at the time. I don't know if the Satsugons are ever, you know, kind of entertaining because I feel like I don't really have that much to really talk about for the most part. You know what? I can just go here and get this. Yeah, I just do quick save. I just get quick save. Why did I do quick save? Mostly RPGs. What kind of RPGs? For me, it's Final Fantasy primarily. But I have played a few of the Hales games. And I do like the Hales series. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some more of these. Yay, we got the Fire Lash, probably the worst freaking weapon here. I have played, you can't play a lot of Minecraft, occasionally you'll need panel hack. Panel hack. Is that panel Japan? I'm assuming. Final Fantasy games, Kirby, Mega Man, Guild Wars. I played a good chunk of Kirby and Mega Man series a long time ago. It's basically, I see, gotcha. I never played Panel Japan myself. I've done like Mega Man 1 through 11, as well as Mega Man 1 through 5 on the GB, on Game Boy. I've done Mega Man X1 to X4. I've done Mega Man 0, 1 all the way through 4. I have not done any of the Battle Network games. Alright, I was gonna go get an air knife. That's what I was gonna do. And I have not done Mega Man in base yet. Legends, I have not done Legends. I know about Legends, I just haven't done Legends. Do you have an air knife? Yes. Give me that air knife. We are going to be using that air knife with you, and why are you not using the gold hairpin? We're going to put the white robe on. King Fortress level 2. I remember it being like kind of clunky, right? I know people want a Legends spree. I feel like we're not really ever going to get a Legends spree. I think Capcom kind of doesn't really want to do a Legends spree at all. Darn, I was really close. Oh, it was canceled? They were working on it? I didn't know they were actually working on it. Iron Back? Oh yeah, this was the Count Blephus area. Or what led to Count Blephus. Which Mega Man games do you guys think is the hardest? I feel like the final fight in Mega Man 7 or 8 was the hardest. I forget which one it was. I think it might have been 7. I just remember it being awful. It was very, very frustrating. You know what? Back row with you. Because we are going to use one of the bosses from you. You gotta love bottomless pits. Bottomless pits are so much fun. Reminds me of the final boss of Dracula X Chronicles. That was a fun time, let me tell you. Find Dracula over instant death pits. How are you still alive? I never did Mega Man X7 or 8. I was talking about just Mega Man 7 and 8. In front row, then you're gonna get Spell Blade. Why am I giving you double Spell Blade? Which one is the one with Flame Heiner? Is that at 7 or is that at 6? Gotta love what you got. That's at 7. I remember watching Penny Fine Sauce play the game. I remember Penny Fine Sauce playing the game. It was definitely an experience for Penny. It's this place. This is gonna be bad because I don't have any coral rings. I mean, I don't have to fight Leviathan, but no coral rings is a bit of an issue. I'm debating how I want to handle this because, I mean, again, I could go fight Leviathan, but I'm probably gonna die because I don't have the coral ring. I could get a free one in the interdimensional rift. I just gotta get near Omega, and you know that's always scary, going anywhere near Omega. That place is that place. It is definitely that place. It is the place of places. It is so much place that you cannot believe how much place that place is. It's unplaceable. God damn it. I'm wasting money on that air knife. I didn't have to buy that air knife. There was an air knife right here. Oh, that's pain. That is very much pain. I believe there is a protector ring here. I saw that. So where did you go? I went to place. Oh, cool. I like place. Who? Oh, yeah, Rune Blade. The Rune Blade that you can't... Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Look. We all talk about Omega. But nobody talks about the old bag of bones. And we don't talk about the old bag of bones. Nobody talks about that old overgrown lizard. That was just a sneeze. Just a normal sneeze. Why am I just not running? I could just run. Xeno, just hold the button and you can run. Wow! Xeno, have you been hit with old status? Oh my god, that's a Hogberry. Okay, my sneeze is something you should hear Mio sneeze. Mio has an interesting sneeze. We do not speak that name. That name shall never be spoken. We do not... I hit the wrong button. He is a forbidden name here. We do not speak about that forbidden name. Nobody speaks that name. Nobody. Anyways, I just fell down the hole. I just fell down the hole. Oh, hey, garbage bowl. Money. How dare you button. God damn it. Stupid holes. These holes. Here's just a free 12,000 bucks in excess. Ace sealed. I like that. An item sacks. You always miss the money. So, I don't know if I should fight Leviathan. Like, look at my levels, dog. Look at my levels, dog. You're gonna die in a single ion wave. Again, I don't really need Leviathan. If I want Leviathan, I could just come back and fight Leviathan. It's not like I'm gonna use Leviathan in a sealed temple. I do find it interesting that they just let you not fight Leviathan. And Big Red is now Big Dead. You can say Big Red had his Red Dead Redemption. And Royal Leviathan. I've never played Red Dead Redemption. I've only seen a little bit from Cali. And I was like, God, how long ago was that Cali did Red Dead Redemption? That was a long time ago. Do I need a heal? A little bit. I do wonder what that boss fight would have been with that demon. It's the only demon we never got to fight. Also, I shouldn't be as loud as I am. It is 1:18 in the morning. There are people trying to sleep. And here I am, I'm getting a little bit too loud sometimes. It do be what it do be, though. I could probably fight Leviathan if I got Night Guard. Well, I'm not gonna get Night Guard. Not yet, anyways. Now I gotta find... There it is. Let's get the rest of the weapons. Get out of the way! Yes, give me items. How have I not ran into a single sealed dragon? Not one sealed dragon. They just don't exist. Oh boy! Hey guys, do you use Berserkers? I never use Berserkers. It's not that Berserkers are bad. I mean, they do good damage. I just don't like, you know, not have control of my character. Holy Lamb's a very useless weapon, because who uses Dragoons? I don't use Dragoons. Dragoons always die on me. Oh boy, a bell. Imagine dying to a bell. That would be humiliating. Just like, oh god, he rung the bell at me. Class is dismissed. And now we got all the sealed weapons. Hooray! Now I think I could go to a sealed temple, but I don't... Oh yeah, here we go. Down south. Yeah, and like, he just plays that instrument and you just... Don't you hate it when you just... I can't do the sound effect. It is an amazing sound effect, though. Wait. Where's it at? It was down south, they said. How far south is down south? I don't remember where. Where is it? Does anyone know where the sealed temple was? Am I looking for a Moai head? A Moai head? Yeah, there's a Moai somewhere. I don't remember where. It might be not in this. It might be around. I think this is not the right area. They cringe at the games. They cringe at the games because the dancer is doing 6-7s at people. I will never understand that meme, by the way. That's a meme that is forever lost on me. I don't understand a lot of these memes. Oh! It's right here. So I don't think I could go inside the temple yet. I don't remember when I could go inside the temple proper. But I could pick up the jobs here. I finally arrived. Sir, there's a hole in the ground. What? Don't slam the door on me. Yay! Yeah, I'm so happy to get Oracle. Yay! Well, I mean, Gladiator's okay. And I think this is Cannoneer. Yay! We got 3 of the 4 jobs. Think I gotta beat the game before I mean, that makes sense. And now this guy shows up. I don't remember what the item is that I need to, or the, combine that I need to skip the final boss. One of the cannons allows me to, skip the boss. Oracle sucks. If that's 3 of the 4, how many more 4s are there? There is 16 4s left. 16 4s. No, predict is terrible. Don't use predict. Yes, but Nintendo 64. You know, I only played a little of the 64. I've done, doesn't this guy just move around the world, which makes him annoying to find? But I've done, Super Mario 64, Ocarina of Time, Super Smash Bros. 64. I think I need a heal. No. I've done, what the heck is that game that Marinas from? I don't remember what game that Marinas from. Oh! Well, you can find him right here. That's easy enough to find. I can't remember what game got Marinas from. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Only trouble. I'm not worried about getting the mime class at the moment. I mean, guys, you kind of just drove into it. But yeah, I've only played like 5 N64 games. There was GoldenEye, there was 7 that I played, and there was like Perfect Dark. You know what? Before I come in here, I am actually gonna go get, Mighty Guard. I should get Mighty Guard. I've played a lot of games in my lifetime. But I mean, I'm ancient. I am ancient. Alright, so I am going to put on learning. What's learning? Here's learning. Let's do this. And then we're gonna do that. I am an ancient. I will turn you all into frogs. Well, you know, maybe I'll just summon Holy. What was I gonna get? Oh, I was gonna get, Control. Right. But if you don't know, I am actually a Void Seer. That is what I am. It's a Void Seer. I oversee the Void. I just make sure that stupid stuff doesn't happen, you know. In the Void. And let me tell you, that's always a fun thing. There's always stupid stuff happening in the Void. I think it's over here I need to be. There's always stupid stuff in the Void. Always. That's a Sahagin. And having to deal with the residents of the Void really sucks. It's why the name of the ancient bag of bones is forbidden. We don't talk about that overgrown lizard. We just don't. I think I'm in the wrong spot. We will beat him up eventually. He will get what's coming to him. He will get what's coming to him. Oh, yes. I forget, is it right here that the Stingray shows up? Hello, Mr. Stingray. You know what? I know there's a trick. We're gonna do this. And now the second fight will always be a rare encounter. If the game ever gives it to me, give me the rare encounter. Hello? Video game? Please? If there is one thing I do enjoy as being a void seer, I am not having much luck here. I feel like I'm not in the right spot. I was not in the right spot. It was over here. My bad. I was in the wrong spot. If there's one thing I do enjoy being the void seer is I get to see a lot of different worlds. So many different worlds, so many different people. It's a fun time, you know? It's a very fun time. I would like to do a collab one day with some people, but I don't know what for. And this day, I still don't know what for. There's the stingray. The enemy is under your control. What if I do, break? And then you're gonna might guard me. You're gonna might guard me. Thank you. And now let's do some Sildra. Damn! That's some good damage. No highway because you absorb that. That did not work. I'm gonna control you. You shall forever be under my control, Mr. Stingray. Honestly, I don't think there's like any other blue magic that I need to get. There's like, why did I do that? There's like, nothing else. I could get self-destruct, seize awesome Magia. That's about it. Yes, use all your MP, please. Unlimited MP works. So what is everyone's favorite game? Outright, just any game. Any game in general. Any game in general. I'm curious. I honestly don't have a particular favorite game, simply because, like, I got a lot of favorites. I got a lot... Why did you only do that much damage? Can you please Paris, Mr. Stingray? Like, I like Super Mario Bros. 3, Super Mario World, Super Mario RPG. Hey guys, I think I like Mario. I like Mega Man X4. I like, Super Metroid. Probably my favorite of the Metroids. How are you not dead? That is a game that I could just go back to and play over and over. Despite how much I know that game like the back of my hand for the most part. The only thing that really gives difficulty is Helix. Because, you know, it's Helix. I thought about doing a level 1 run of the game. I bet you if mine did a level 1 run of Super Mario RPG, and I'm just like, I wonder if I can do it. He got all the way to Smithy. It's just that he got higher a bit because he's like, all it becomes just grinding for items. Get a bunch of red essence and just star A come death. Bro, how is this guy still alive? What the heck? This guy just doesn't want to die. Bro, you're still mine. There we go. But yeah, I also really like the remake for Super Mario RPG. They did a really good job with that game. Like, it's faithful to the original, and it adds some new stuff, you know? It made it very, very, wow, it's literally right there. It made it very, what's the word I'm thinking of? It's the same thing, but with some new stuff, with a new fresh coat of paint. I also like that you can actually, you know, block the single target magic, which was always annoying in the original, that you couldn't block that for some reason. I like the aim axe in that game, too. I'm trying to remember, how did I fight Calabistry? I don't remember how I fought Calabistry. Oh well, we'll just go in and just do what we do. Ah! Oh crap, I don't have my thing flip. I still have control. There we go. Magic. Magic is the solution to everything in life. If only we could do magic in real life. Oh wait, we do. It's called the internet. Because let me tell you something. The internet is just, where did it come from? Where's it gonna go? How did we come up with the internet? Just where? How? Like, it literally just what's there, you know? One day we just magically had the internet. Like, there's no way we just got the internet. Cotton Eye Joe. I don't know the name of the song. I don't know the song. I've heard Cotton Eye Joe. But I just don't know the name of the song. You got it? Not Surge Minions. Anything but Surge Minions. Yeah, I know that's the name of the song. Cotton Eye Joe. It's just that I don't remember how the lyrics go. Wow, I just took like 5 steps. Okay. What is this random encounter? What's going on with the random encounter rate? Bro. How many fights am I gonna give this one room? The answer is yes. You will get all the fights. It's 5 more steps than 0. It's like, you walked? You need to go to the restroom? Too bad. You're going to get a random encounter right before you get to the restroom. Suffer. What? You mean they say anything wrong tonight? What are they doing here? Oh, back. I think this is the fastest I've ever done FF5. It's because I've been ignoring, like, getting every little thing in the game. Normally, I'm the type of player that likes to get, like, everything. But I've been ignoring a lot of things in this game. Does it hurt my soul? Yes. Yes, it does. It really does hurt my soul. A whole bunch. Because I hate leaving things behind. But I don't really need it. And if I don't need it, well, I'm just gonna, you know, ignore it and move on. Like a lot of blue magic spells. I don't need most of those blue magic spells. I am, however, gonna need to, like, get some levels before I fight X-Death. Because my levels are kinda hot garbage. And I'm not gonna have enough H. Well, I could just skip X-Death if I knew what the mix was. I mean, Kiss of Blessing doesn't work in this version. It's a combine. And I don't remember which combine it is. And it's scary to do too, because if you leave X-Death alive too long, he's just gonna nuke you with a whole bunch of meteors. And you don't want to get hit by meteors. Cool, Lilith Rod. A useless piece of equipment. Why could give you the Lilith Rod this late in the game? I'll never know. Alright, so... how many reflect rings do I have? I got 2. So, 2 reflect rings. And Ferris... I'm gonna go to the front row. Alright. Let's go. Hello, Califistry. Nice damage. Ow. Did you just cast haste on yourself? Sino, did you really just do that? Why do you have Spell Blade when you cannot use it? Yes, you can. You can use it. What's my silence? You know, you are being a big jerk, Califistry. How about you stop being a jerk? Nice damage. Oh. Did I not have silence on? Nani? Does silence not work on you? Do I not have silence on Barts? I think I don't have silence on Barts. That's what it is. Alright, we're gonna comment you. What did I give Barts? Nice damage. I could have sworn I gave Barts that. Did it, like, not proc? Nice damage. Sildra. And now we neutered her. She's been neutered. Wow. She's very angry. She's exceptional. So all I need to do now is just hold circle, and I'll win. Sino. 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 Please, Sino. Oh my god. Are you for real right now? Are you joshing me? Are you kidding me? You missed? How did you miss? How did you miss? She's gonna run herself out of MP at this rate. Oh, I know what's going on. The weapon he has isn't compatible with it. Okay. That's why it wasn't working. I was confused. I'm like, what? Wow, nice plum cat. Alright, let's put on an... What's the best weapon I can put on? An air knife, I guess. Apparently I have to... Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta re-put it on because I switched the weapon. Yes, yes, I know, game. Now put silence on. There, stop casting spells. Alright, now we can... Really, only 45 damage? I feel like I could have done this fight a lot better. Sino, do you ever stop to think of what you have the cursor on? Sino, please. Sino. Thank you. Now we hold the circle button. And that damages butt. That damages super butts. That damages even more butts. What is that? I have been trolled by the game. I've been absolutely trolled by the game. Actually, I know what the problem is. Hey, Sino. Get rid of all her buffs. That might actually help. Did you ever stop and think about using a spell? Sometimes I just don't think about things. And I was just like, nah, let me just hold the button without thinking about... That's still not doing enough damage. I can't escape. Thanks, chicken knife. Is this gonna do more damage? There we go, that's better damage. I thought about insisting. What a terrible, terrible thought. But you know what? It's also a very good thing to think about insisting. You know why? If you didn't insist, you wouldn't be able to have fun, now would you? And having fun is just half the battle. The other half is, you know, eating, and sleeping, and drinking. And probably some other stuff I'm not going to say on stream. There we go. That was a very bad Calabiscuit sewing. That was really bad, honestly. Guys, I had the Assassin's Dagger. Why didn't I use the Assassin's Dagger? Why? Why didn't I use that? It might be everything's been asleep in the coffee. I mean, just like Hakos. You like Hakos? Hakos are pretty fine. They're pretty lit, as the kids would say nowadays. I see you down there, Omega. I see you, Omega. You will not have me today. Not today. Some coral ring. I don't even know if I can fight Necrophobe right now, because Necrophobe is going to be an issue. Do I need Thief's Glove? I don't need Thief's Glove. Omega does not have a hand. It's a robot. Why would robots need hands? Robots don't need hands. They're robots. Someone needs to give Omega a hand. Or who? It's not gonna be me, though. Because, you know what? Omega. Omega, leave me alone. You can go. Omega. Thank you. I forget if you can seize this fight. Also, I don't really need Spellblade here, but I'll keep on. I believe Baraga works here. I don't know if Silence does. Not the dimensional switch. Not the low-bearing dimensional switch inside of the inside of a book. Ow, damn, I did a lot of damage. Know what I should probably do? Not die. That's what I probably should do. Not die. Let's throw Golem up. I have Golem. I should probably use Golem. Well... shit. Nice damage. That was a lot of, that hurt a lot. Did you just try to throw a web on Paris? That was a lot of damage. Sildra. Nice. Why would you do that? Why would you turn my white mage into a frog? Well, Lena's dead again. Lena is not dead. I'm surprised. Okay, you're being a butthead. Stop it. Stop being a butthead. Burn. Why are you being so mean, Lena? Why are you being so mean, Lena? What did Lena do to you? No, not me. I'm in a web. Why would you put me in the web? Not the bugs. Anything but the bugs. We need an attorney here. Ouch. Oh! I think because my speed got half, it made the game... No, he half for half. Never mind. Yay! Light level 6. So I'm gonna switch Creel over to... Well, High Mage. There we go. You're gonna get... I don't think you really need the Healing Rod anymore. I don't think the Healing Rod's really gonna help you. I'm gonna make you stay as a Mystic Knight. Two-hand. Let's give you the Great Sword. Kinda wish I have better swords now. But these will do. What happened to my... Oh. My float went away because I used the ice. I remember now. My float went away because I touched the healing pot. My bad. How dare I touch the healing pot? Once I get to Necrophobe, assuming I can beat Necrophobe, I am going to be calling it a stream. And I'm probably going to grind a little bit to get some EXP levels and AP and stuff like that. You know, prepare for the GPA dungeon. Because X-Steps... I mean, X-Step would be pretty hard to fight right now. And I kind of want to have levels for fighting him. He is doable at level 1, by the way. You can't beat him at level 1. Do I want to? Not really. I really don't want to. Ah, Iron Giant. Oh, 3 Hermes samples. That's nice. That would be good on you. 17k. And if I want to fight Omega and go Bag of Bones, then I want to get some like coral rings and Hermes samples and all of that, you know. That would be very helpful to have. 4 hammers actually pretty good. It's a lot. Axes and hammers are actually pretty solid and do very good damage. It's just that they suck at hitting anything. Alright, also Magia. How do we want to fight you? How do we want to fight you? Yes. Let's fight also Magia. Darn. Let's go ahead and hit Scott. Yeah, he's a butthead bear. Who make him stronger, bear? Who decided to make him so strong inside her? Where did he get that power? Someone tell me where he got that power from. How dare you have my level? That's very rude of you. It sure is flowing. I can't escape. The game has decreed it. I cannot escape. Really? Lena? Really, Lena? You're gonna miss? You know what I say? Quick. And I say, you know what? Holy! Let's see how much holy... Wow, that's a very slow animation. I got the Sage Staff. That was 2600. Like, that is pretty good damage, though. Not bad. Damn, Lena. Oh no, Goon. She's gonna die in not that much time. Let's try Meteor. Boom. 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 Nice. There we go. Got some good damage. That is some very loud sound effects for Flare. Imagine getting knifed to death. Just like, yep. You're stabbing me with a knife. This is good. I could have learned to level 4 Graviga here. Too bad that, you know, I don't care about level 4 Graviga. Damn! You have to make up for that 1400. I see. There we go, we win. So we get a free save point, of which I am going to partake in. Alrighty, alright. And with that, we are going to put float on Krill. And we're gonna put float on Ferris. So what's Ferris gonna do? Ferris is gonna put on the reflect ring. We're gonna leave the reflect ring on just Ferris. I didn't have to put it on Krill, but I did. Now let's go fight our next boss. Hello. So what do you think this boss is gonna do? It's catastrophe. He's very catastrophic. He's exceptionally catastrophic. Oh no, it got reflected. So you can see that's the strat. Why am I putting the ring on a Ferris wheel? Why not? What's wrong with putting it on a Ferris wheel? Maybe that's how I find my true love. Put it on the Ferris wheel, wait for them to show up, and be like, yes, that's gonna be my true love, take it off of there. And then, you know, you come find out it's just, you know, like, Bob Dylan or something, and you're like, why? Why does it have to be Bob Dylan? Why Bob Dylan specifically? Look, I don't know. I just picked a random name out of the hat. Out of my hat. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Bob Dylan. It's just that, you know, if you're looking for, like, the opposite gender, and, like, I don't think you're looking for Bob Dylan if you're a dude. Usually, you're not looking for, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Wow. Like, maybe I want to find a nice lady. Also, I don't think Bob Dylan is gonna be, you know, swinging that way. Alright, so now, let's go ahead and... what do I want to do? Next is Helicarnassus. Well, not going inside there because I don't feel like fighting those guys. mean, what if I were to find someone like, you know, Aerith or Tifa? The odds if you find an Aerith or Tifa, I don't know. I don't know how high the odds are there, but I mean, it could happen. Ah. Ah. Not the kiss of death. Anything but the kiss of death. Why do you still have Reflector Ink on? I forgot to change equipment. Flare Blade. Steel. Rivet. We're all frogs. Help, we haven't turned into frogs. Whatever will we do, we're now frogs. Imagine if I didn't have any Maiden's Kisses left. That'd be sad. You think that, you know, many video game characters don't have to put up with... Damn! I just got... Okay. I just got a staff of light. I wasn't expecting that. I think I was in with a rare steel. I'm pretty certain I was a rare steel. That was honestly very impressive. There is another way of completely, skipping Minuet stuff. Yeah, it's kind of lame how... I hate how Final Fantasy games, in general, love and make stuff so hard to get. It's like, why are you making this so hard to get? It's like the regular spear. The weakest spear in the game. You can only get that from stealing from an enemy. You can't even buy it. It's like, but why? Why is it so hard to buy the weakest... Why is it so hard to get the weakest spear in the game? Like, I don't get it. And then you get to the end of the game and, like, there's unique pieces of gear all over the place. Like the Titan's glove from, Osamagia, the Hinkle Bell from Quintania, Polka Genji gear, you know. It's just like you. Why is there so much rare stuff? You guys locked behind stealing and winning. What? Wow. Again, all I had to do was knife you and you died. Alright. Yeah, I have. And I have stolen it before, believe it or not. Is it worth it? Not really, if I'm to be honest. Alright, I am gonna switch you to Summoner. Magic hats are what, how much money do I have? Not... This is where things are gonna get really, really ugly. You're gonna be a summoner. Alright. You are gonna be... Y'all wanna keep doing summoners? Let's do high mage. High mage will be good. We'll do high mage. Can I make my magic higher? What damage and dagger I can? Staff of light? Sure. You're gonna get that. Give me the air knife. And I will give you the, you'll get a reflector. Yeah, you'll get a reflector ring. We're gonna put everyone in back. She gig. She gig before you not gig. Yeah, normally I stock up on status recovery items. Normally. Here I did not. Which is kind of biting me in the butt. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I need more magic. Wait, I have the Magus Rod. You can't use the Magus Rod. But you can use that. Man, my equipment kinda sucks, eh? My equipment selection is kinda bad. Ah! But bikes are not comfortable. They never are. They never have been. Please run away. It's a little bit of a problem, I see. And that's the problem I had a feeling was gonna happen. Not having all of the, access to all of my stuff, like I normally would have, is proven to be a bit of a, problem. I'm gonna be doing a blitzkrieg here. We are gonna try to rush the boss down. And we'll see if that will, do it. A mithril dragon? What? What do you mean mithril dragon? Why is there a mithril dragon here? Alright, Quintania. I am gonna give haste to you. I am going to wait. And wait. That's not cool. That's very much not cool. That actually hurt a lot. I am very much dying. But let's see if this works. Please, use your Mega Flare against me right now. Mega Flare? There we go. And now you see my strategy. This is my Blitzkrieg strategy. Hopefully it works out. That did not work out as much as I'd like. It's like a 33% chance of countering with Mega Flare. Also, I think I can put a gold hairpin on, someone, which is not good. But I'm getting damage off that one. If I die, I die. It'll be fine. I'll just have to remember to put a, gold hairpin on. Wow, no Mega Flare, really? No Mega Flare. I'm actually surprised. I might be able to win with this strategy, which is actually kind of insane. Really, no Mega Flare. It's not gonna do me any good if I don't get any Mega Flare counters. No Mega Flare? Really? Not a single Mega Flare? That's not good. That's very bad. I want Mega Flares. Oh, we won. How about that? I'm actually surprised I won. I was very certain I was gonna die. And darn, no Hinkle Bell. See, that fight right there is where you get the Hinkle Bell. And it's like, why? Why is the Hinkle Bell in that fight? Just why? It's dumb. It's very dumb that it's in that fight. Let's go ahead and make you into a Mystic Knight. You're gonna get, two-handed. Not an Excalibur. A Great Sword. And you're gonna get the Hermes. You just got the Hermes. You don't need the Hermes. You need the Hermes. And Lena is gonna go back to Mystic Knight as well. With two-handed. A 6, a 1, I'll keep that on. I should probably heal. More than likely. Alright, now that we get that, let's go back and save the game. And use another cottage. If you didn't get Ramu in World 1, you can run it in Ramu here. Why? I don't know. I don't know what Ramu's doing here. In all... of all places. And if you didn't get Golem in Drakenvale, for some reason, Golem is just chilling in the Omega section of the dungeon. Alright, so now let's move on. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch this to an Elemental. And I will give you the, not the Reflectoring, the Hermes Sample. I don't think you could get Caloglepis. If you miss Caloglepis, I think Caloglepis is just forever gone. Same with Siva. If you don't get Siva, then I think Siva's forever gone as well. Are these guys vulnerable to break? Ow! Yes, they're vulnerable to break. So if I want to get levels, I can get levels here. That's good to know. If I want to get levels and, you know, all of that stuff. I could just use Great Blade and grind there. Alright, final area of Void. It would be nice to get some Dragon Lances. But I don't know. Wow. You can actually go first. Okay, maybe you do need the Kahami samples. Let's keep your Kahami samples. Gee, look at who that is. Just chilling up there. If I run into a Crystal Dragon, I'm gonna try to steal from it. But first, it's Greg. Let me go ahead and throw Protect on. So that people don't die. Gilgamesh might be Zoro. He might be Zoro. Give me that Genji gear, please. Ow! Hey, Genji shield. Alright, I'm gonna cure Haka. Because I got hurt very badly. I can't escape. Gilgamesh is trying his best. He is trying his best. I don't know who got... Oops. My bad. I'm sorry, Ferris. I gotta have the staff on, okay? My bad. Yeah. This is why I normally have to keep gloves on. Damn. That chicken knife is doing a lot of damage. Sounds! His no beast, just barns! Should've just said so for the scar! Oh, I don't like it here. Creepy monsters look around every corner, and I can't find a way out! Christ! I'm gonna break down! Anyway, how'd you get here? Or rather, how I just want to exit? Whoa! My boys, this is a grace post-haste! Say, afterwards, I'm too slow for this. The mouse speaks too high. Or the text message speaks too high. Look, I don't think I'm very good at voice acting, okay? My Gilgamesh voice is not up to par. So now, I got the Genji shield. I'm gonna go back and save, so I don't have to get the Genji shield again. Simply because, the Genji shield is the best of the Genji equipment. It gives you 50% evasion, which is really, really damn good. Very, very good. The Genji armor isn't bad, but in all honesty, I don't like using heavy armor very much. Heavy armor is kinda not super great. It's kinda not super great. Because of the weight penalty, every 4 weight is like -1 agility. So heavy armor has like 8 weight, which gives you -2 agility. Not very good in the long run. And usually the light armor is only like 1 or 2 points of defense less than heavy armor. So it's like, why use heavy armor when the light armor's just better? Yojimbo! Or, you know, Samurai Jack. We're just gonna find Samurai Jack wandering boy. Ain't no way we're beating him. I wouldn't want to fight Samurai Jack, would you? That guy wins with the power of bullcrap. You don't deal with the power of bullcrap. Boomer Shuriken. I love Boomer Shuriken. They're very good stuff. Don't you love me, the Goot Moblin? Loot Goblin. I mixed up my letters. How did I... Goot Moblin, yes. That chest looks mighty inviting, doesn't it? You would like that chest, wouldn't you? It's a very nice chest. I do like nice chests, after all. Well, I'm gonna go over here. We're gonna ignore it. Wait, no! You! Who looks very, very similar to someone that I don't like. Give. Dang. I tried. And that guy's a reason why, you want thief gloves, too. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets on how badly I'm gonna die here. How badly am I gonna die? How do I want to go about this fight? If anything touches me, I'm going to die. If anything touches me at all, I'm going to die. What if I take the Hermes samples? I'm gonna give you Angel Rain for magic defense. I'm gonna switch you over to... What is good for this fight? You know what? Blue Mage. Let's break a Blue Mage for this fight. And I will give you Steel. Not that you really need it, but, you know, just in case. Why an Albatross? Of all things, why an Albatross? That's a very wild thing. I'm gonna become an Albatross! You became an Albatross! Oops, oops! Thanks, Parappa. Thank you so much for that. I'm so glad that you had all the got to say, Parappa. Alright, we're gonna try to go in with this party. Why is Sue build? Alright, Necrophobe, you're just gonna rock me, I know. Let's get... my guard, and you're gonna get Quick. There we go. We got all of that, and now we're gonna do Heiska. Oh, you saying that I'm really loud? Are you saying that I'm really loud? Is that what I'm understanding? But you said that I could be a suit, Bill. I don't really have any good spells to put on here. What if I put, what if I just do Aqua Breath? I did, like, no damage. I mean, I guess I would have a reason to be loud. Let's do Quake. I cannot use, magic on them normally, so let's do some Meteor. Ooh. Nice. Those are some good damage numbers. Another Meteor. 2, 3, 4. Really, game? Really? You have to do that? Please do not hit Ferris. It was very meaty. And now I'm getting massacred. I'm getting absolutely massacred. Of course you're gonna hit Barks. Why wouldn't you hit Barks? I hate this fight. I hate this fight with a passion. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do this, throw some Phoenix down. Not enough for that, huh? You know what I'm gonna do? I have a magic lamp. Use the magic lamp. There's one down. Let's throw up my guard again. Not enough crack, that's not good. Magic lamp. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and flare. I don't know why it's actually called, Phoenix Down. It doesn't make much sense to me here. That's a Glissaga. That's a good... Oh, Paris barely lit. I'm surprised. Let's use this on Paris. And then Paris will White Wind. Whoop. There we go. What was I gonna do? Alright, I was gonna cast Haste on you. And now we just gotta fight Necrophobe, but he'll Gilgamesh so some. You're gonna blast me, okay. Which means I need to use some eye drops. There we go. Let's go ahead and use some eye drops. And you know what? We're gonna switch over to Baraga Blade. He's weak to elements now. Ow! 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 That hurt. Damn! That was a lot of damage. Really, you have to miss? Nice block. Ow. White wing. I don't need to put haste on anyone. Nice damage. Go ahead, heal. Oh no! Okay, Jumper Dodge and Lena. Hate this! Oh. Get healed again. Yeah, it's not very intimidating when he says, I'm gonna make it pay his true power. And then he just blasts me. Mr. Guy, I don't like you blasting me. Did you just try to death me? Get chicken knife. Oh! That's all it took was a chicken knife, Yay! We beat Necrophobe! I'm actually surprised I managed to beat Necrophobe. Now we wait until we get Ferris's turn, and hopefully we get the Genji armor. If I don't get the Genji armor, it's not a big problem. Hey, we got Genji armor. Now I can just sit here. I did have some game overs in this playthrough, which is kind of sad, honestly, because, like, normally I don't game over in this game. But I also don't normally speed through this game as quick as I have. And when you speed through a game a little too fast, you make mistakes. Kinda like I did earlier, where I, kind of flubbed up a bunch of things. Lena, stop eating poison, you idiot! Why are you eating poison all the time? So I gotta be at step unlock the sealed temple, huh? I am gonna have to do that after I do a bunch of grinding. Because the levels I'm at, that's not gonna do it, I feel. I mean, it probably can. It's just that I don't really want to, you know, fight the final boss as I am. Does sap go away if you're under quick? I don't know if sap goes away if you're under quick. Where am I at? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make everyone a summoner for what's coming up, or what I'm gonna do. Yes. Everyone will be a summoner. I mean, wouldn't you self-destruct if that was your line? I would self-destruct. I'd be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna blow myself up after saying that's my line. Why are you all in the front row? Everyone's gonna be a summoner. Everyone. You make me wondering, Xeno, why are you making everyone into a summoner? Because this is how we're gonna do mover farming. What do you mean, mover farming? Yeah, we'll see. First, I will do this. Then I will use iconics. Summoners do things. Now, I'm gonna teach you guys a little trick here. This is how I also got the Stingray. So first, I'm gonna save. Next, quick save. So we're gonna quick save. Load the quick save. Let's get into a fight. This is not the fight. It will be the second fight. Game, let me run away. Game, let me run away. Game, let me run away. The game was not letting me run away. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put Flea on you, just so I can freaking run away. Ah, fine, game. You're not being my little pod champ right now. Alright, let's try this again, right? So, first fight will not be the fight that you want. It'll be some random fight. The second fight, however, will always be the rare encounter for that map. So in this area, the rare encounter are 3 movers. I don't have the helmet, I realize. I just realized I don't have the helmet. They sure do move. If you don't kill them fast enough, they get the hell out of there. And you kind of want to kill them quickly, because if you kill them, you get 150 AVP, if I recall. Ah! But you gotta be quick. You gotta be real quick. And I feel like I'm not being quick enough. If I had more Hermes samples, this would be good. Oh, I win. And you'll get, oh, it's 150,000 gil, sorry. And 199 AVP. So now I can buy my coral rings and my Hermes samples. Yay! Look at that. Look at all of that. Yeah, if you don't kill them fast enough, they will end the fight. And that's just it. You get nothing if they run away. And guess what? You can repeat this process as many times as you want. Just rinse and repeat. So it'll be the same thing here, as you can see. The exact same fight as before. And the second fight should be the movers. And there we go, the movers. This only works on the Game Boy Advance version of the game. It does not work on any other version of the game. Kinda disgusting, honestly. And honestly, I kinda wish that it did work on other versions of the game. What's going on? That was weird. Because trying to find these guys on any other version of the game is a pain in the butt. I could go get some air knives for, everyone here who... There we go. And look at that. So this is what I'm going to be doing off camera. I'm also going to get me some levels, because I need levels. Actually what I'm going to do right now is I am going to leave the higher dungeon. Let's leave the higher dungeon so that I can get some items. I should turn Ferris back into a thief. That is... I need to go back into here. Ferris will be a thief with Glee. It does not matter what she gets for her equipment. She's just gonna run away. So up those stairs up there was the final boss. We'll not fight the final boss today. Like I said, I need the levels and stuff so I can do the extra dungeon. Because that's the main goal of this series, is showcasing the extra dungeon. And you know, it's also an archive, I missed the higher name. Archive the game. Because I don't have the GBA version on my channel. I mean, I did do the GBA content. I just didn't do the higher GBA game. And that's from, do you guys remember the era of YouTube that was like 10-15 minutes per video? That's also why I'm redoing this game. So that's like all in one part. Instead of just being one freaking, like, how many parts was that? I don't remember, like 6 parts? Something stupid. Alright, we're gonna go here. Now, I'm debating if I should get some cottages first. I need to get a couple, Hermes samples first. Or sir. So, let's get some Hermes samples. Look at our new characters. I'm not gonna worry about the coral rank. I'm gonna buy some, cottages. What? Or Cornago? What? Okay. I don't know why there was a Cornago there. Oh, they're, in here. I think. Were they in here? No. They were in, back inside here. I can also get some better equipment, too. The Black Cow. I'm not gonna worry about the surplus too much. I'm gonna get a couple more black rows. Come here. Give me 2 Hermes samples. And I'm not gonna worry about the coral ring yet. Actually, I could get all 3 coral rings. No, it does not allow you. You have to actually leave the entire area to get that, to get out. I'll go ahead and buy those right now. Alright, we got all of that. I might as well buy the rest of the spells. There's Spanish. Do I have all of the... Got all the white. Missing a black magic spell. What black magic spell am I missing? Osmos. Alright, so we got all the high. We got all the black and all the white. I got a couple songs to get. And there's a bunch of blue magic. I could go get some blue magic. Should I go ahead and get some blue magic or not? What do you guys say? Yay or nay, blue magic? Where's all my cottages? Do you not have any cottages here? Yay! Alright, we can try to get some, blue magic. Which means I'm gonna earn most people who, blue mages. Blue magic? Yeah, you can also say yay. You can say yay in many ways. You know what? I am going to earn you. I'm going to leave you as a Mystic Knight. Because you can get learning. Alright, give you Assassin Dagger. Yeah, I guess a lot of the weight you got on. Give you the Hermes Sandals. I believe Bart's can also become a Mystic Knight because he has, learning. Yes, I think everyone has learning. Also, I never thought, should I go fight Leviathan as well? I could probably go fight Leviathan to get him. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm gonna have you be, blue mage with white. Why not? And I'll give you the Magus Rod. Gold Hairpin. And Ferris, you can skate down there for right now. You don't need phone mail, though. Why do you not have that? Oh, I know who else I need to fight, too. I might as well go fight him as well. Where is it? You may already know who I'm gonna go fight. Let's go inside here. Look at how strong my chicken knife is, actually. 127. Zero Mouse. Yes, it's Zero Mouse. We're gonna go fight Zero Mouse. It's only Zero Mouse. Zero Mouse? No, we're not gonna fight Zero Mouse. We're gonna fight Iron Mouse. Because it's, you know, a mouse that uses an iron blade. I haven't done this fight in a very long time. I'm also gonna do a save state before this fight, so I can do a video on it. Because I believe it's also one of those glitch fights where the timer doesn't reset if you use a return. I think I hit the max. Yeah, I hit the max. Climb, Lena. I don't know how you're climbing that wall. Yay! Now we can go back out that way. Object the art. Let's object that art. Objection! Alright, you know what? We're gonna switch you to a Mystic Knight. It's gonna be a Mystic Knight. You don't need any abilities. And I'm gonna give you, a great sword. So why am I making her a Mystic Knight? Good question. Yes, I use the grind here a lot, too. Oh. Well, I guess I'll just do this. I kind of forgot to give you your flee, didn't I? I kind of forgot to give you a flee command. Oh well. It's very good, yes. It's exceptionally good. Alright, so pretend you don't see this. You don't see that. That doesn't exist, okay? It's so I can test something later. So what we're going to do is do break. And we're gonna do this, and we win. And that's how you deal with Ogun. Did you know you could do that? Pretty silly, honestly. Pretty silly that you can just do that. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna make our way to the Phoenix Tower. Well, do we want to do Phoenix Tower first, or do we want to do, how many elixirs do I have, even? 22? Phoenix Tower. So I get Phoenix, Leviathan, or Bahamut first? Oh, it's 3 a.m. I'm ooh, damn. That's scary. But I am gonna instant death all of them. If, you know, Krill doesn't die. Like, why wouldn't I? That's just easy money there. So, here's the thing. I'll probably do, well, I don't want to say until next time because I'm gonna be doing off-screen grinding, but it's 3 a.m. It is 3 a.m. I don't know if I should be going any further. Thank you. They've been ejected. I'll go get the last two songs. And I'm gonna be calling it there for tonight because I kinda probably should stop since it is 3 a.m. I hate saying that because, like, whenever I do look over in the Bahamut, I'm gonna raffle stomp them, but you know. But, you know, it's not like Leviathan's gonna be anything difficult. Now I'm gonna have coral rings, Leviathan's gonna be very easy. Sir, you seem to be merging together with Lena. And now we got the last two songs of the game. So all that's left is to get a bunch of blue magic and, Leviathan, Bahamut, and Phoenix. Damn, I hate having to leave it off like this. I hate having to leave it off like that. But we're gonna have to leave it off there. So is it fine to you guys if I go and do some, do my farming? I need to find a place to buy cottages. Is that Karnak? I don't care about Karnak. Karnak doesn't have it. Is that Kelp? Did you really just put me in a fight with spiders? What? Why? Kelp, do you have cottages? You do. I'm gonna buy a bunch of them because I'm gonna need them. I need to stock up on items like super badly too. Especially if I'm gonna be doing other stuff. Alright. Where's... How do you find Haikun? Haikun is... Where's Haikun? There's Haikun. Alright, so I will do my grinding off stream. Meaning that I am gonna set everyone up for, you know, the usual. I'm not gonna worry about getting the, blue magic just yet. Not yet, anyways. Alright, so that's what I'm gonna call it for tonight. I don't know when I'm gonna be back to this game, because it all depends on, is Super Apika gonna play at night? Is Iris gonna stream at night? Is Faye gonna stream? Is Victoria Roman gonna stream? I don't know. I don't know who's gonna stream. So it all depends on if anyone's streaming and if I feel up to streaming that night or not. if you guys are around during the daytime, I usually stream anywhere between 3 and 5 p.m. That's usually the start time. It's usually more around 4 p.m., but sometimes it's closer to 5. It depends on when I get up and all that. Tomorrow will be Super Puzzle Fighter 2. Well, later today will be Super Puzzle Fighter 2. And probably another fighting game. And then tomorrow will be DLC Devil May Cry, followed by Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth on Friday. So that's what will be happening in the next 3 days. Anyways, I will say until next time, everyone, whatever that may be, you all have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, night. I only get steal that from anyone else what you're talking about. And I will catch you all on the flip side of the coin. Take care, and have a great rest of your day and or night. And thank you all for dropping by, especially you two, Murgic and VT Artsless. Glad that you two dropped by. Until next time.